Hi everyone and welcome back to our channel. I'm going to start this video off with this sentence. Has anybody else put on a lot of weight during lockdown? Please tell me that is hashtag relatable. I do not want to be the only person that has seen my weight climb during this time. I don't know about you, but when they said the world is going into lockdown, I thought, okay, what am I going to do to get through this? I'm going to bake. I think if you go through Facebook and Instagram, you will see that a lot of people had those ideas. They baked, they cooked, they ate. There were very few people who perhaps went the other way. So I must be honest, I love cooking, I love baking, and I love eating. So this was just like a perfect time for me to do all of that. So I'm not gonna lie, this is not a lie. I baked more than 50 desserts. I stopped counting, and these were all like different desserts. I've actually compiled a recipe file, so if you want some good dessert ideas, go drop me a message on Facebook and I'll send you a few. But no, okay, so it did have its toll. Eventually I started to feel really unhealthy in my body, and I have put on weight. Also during this time I had just given birth to Juliet. She was 2 months old. I think she was just 2 months old, and we went into lockdown, full scale lockdown. So I had also given birth and didn't really have time to like lose weight from the birth, and just started eating crazy desserts and I guess comfort eating. So it has taken its toll, and it's time for me to get my body back. Not only did I put on weight, but obviously with getting older, I started to feel like really weird things happening in my body. Like I think effect on my kidneys, my feet were so sore, and I don't know what that's from, if that's just from perhaps extra weight or just really bad eating. So I decided, no, it's time to really get my life back now and to start to be healthy. So I'm going to share with you how I did this. This is a personal video for me because this is what has worked for me. Obviously, before you start a diet or an exercise regime, you should consult your doctor and do what's right for you and your body. But what I've always found has been successful for me when I needed to lose weight was to cut right back on carbs. I used to do this while living in Italy. Yes, I was a low carb girl living in Italy, and I was the thinnest and healthiest I've ever been. So I truly do believe that that works for me. So I was really, really excited to get back on this journey. And so basically for me, what it meant was cutting back on everything sugar related, no sugar whatsoever, and no carbs at all. Now, these diets, as I mentioned, are really successful for me, but the problem I do tend to find after a while is that sometimes you just miss having a piece of bread or a bowl of cereal or something with just a bit more substance rather than just protein, fat, and veg. Sometimes you just want to go out and have a pizza. And so basically, I am going to show you in this video how you can incorporate some of these things and still be on a low carb, high fat diet. Yes, it is possible. So for this video, I have partnered with GoLo. Now this is a fantastic food brand that basically produces food that is low in carbohydrates and has no refined sugar, is egg-free, and has no refined carbohydrates. So it's a really great alternative to add some variety to your diet, especially if you're trying to go low carb. They also have soy-free products and products that are yeast-free as well. Just check out their range. They have a massive range. I'm going to leave a link down below to their website so you can have a look as to what they have, and you can find the right product according to your dietary needs. Now, if you go to Pinterest, you will see there are tons of awesome recipes you can make that are low carb that need almond flour. So I have still been enjoying certain desserts, etc., because I just incorporate almond flour, which is a great alternative for a low carb lifestyle. Now this is exactly what GoLo has done. They've incorporated almond flour in many of their food products. So that means that you can still eat it and still kind of fool your brain into thinking that you're eating carbs, but you're not. And I really love that. So the other day I actually had a pizza, and I'm not gonna kid you. When I brought up my pizza, my whole family was begging for a slice of it. I actually had to share it with JP. He would not stop begging and begging and begging. And then he was trying to share his chicken nuggets with me and stuff, because he was literally trying to trade chicken nuggets, McDonald's chicken nuggets, for my delicious low-carb, healthy pizza. Now, isn't that really good food, guys? Eating this way, a low-carb diet, is really an effective way to lose weight and also just to maintain healthy. For me, this has become a lifestyle. So although once I've reached my goal weight, I will, incorporate carbs in certain areas, but I will keep eating products like GoLo, because basically it just keeps the carb content in your diet lower so that you can just remain healthier over a longer period of time. And I must say, I find the food tastes really, really delicious. It's also excellent if you're diabetic, because it is diabetic friendly too. GoLo also has a stunning blog and a really cool community, so you can also go over there and get food ideas, recipe ideas, and also just communicate with other people who are all in the same mindset. One of my favorite GoLo products is the wraps. They're vegan friendly, dairy free, and egg free as well. But this is a really great, easy on-the-go lunch, because basically what I do is I add up some grated cheddar, and you can throw in a piece of bacon and have some avocado in there, and it makes such a healthy, high-fat, low-carb lunch, perfect to keep me going through the day and for weight loss. I'm a really big cereal girl, and I really find that that's one thing that I miss eating is cereal. Literally, when I was pregnant, I lived off of cereal. So I love that GoLo have cereal alternatives. They've got their flakes and their muesli, which are really healthy and also low carb. They have no refined carbs and no added sugar in these cereals. And they're really great because, for example, I throw in almond milk or high fat plain yogurt, and it is absolutely perfect for my diet. Now, one of the biggest complaints that people complain about when they're on a low-carb diet or a no-carb diet is that they miss their bread, because sandwiches are just such easy eating. I love that GoLo actually makes a loaf, and you can make proper normal sandwiches. For example, you can put peanut butter on there, but obviously add the peanut butter with no sugar, or you can add cheese. Basically anything that's healthy, you can make yourself a really delicious sandwich, and you don't feel like you're actually missing your bread, because it tastes and feels just like normal bread, but only healthier. If you're a smoothie person, GoLo also has delicious smoothie options for you. Again, you can add your milk of preference, beat it up. You could even blend up some fruits if you wanted in there. If you're allowed, like sometimes I eat some blueberries and some strawberries. Those are pretty low in carbs. A few of them. Throw them in there, and it really makes a delicious, high in protein, nutritious snack. Now, another great dinner option is the GoLo soup. There is no refined carbs, and it makes an excellent marriage with the GoLo bread. So you can eat the two together and feel guilt-free. Guys, if you'd like to shop some of the GoLo products, I have left links down below. You'll find something, as I mentioned, for everybody. There's products that are also vegan friendly, diabetic friendly, and products just for general day-to-day eating. If you just want to not even lose weight, but just want to eat healthier, go check out their website. You will find things there. Guys, I think you should watch this video. It's also diet related.